What's going on to all my Game of Thrones fans out there? It's that time. I'm getting the jitters. I'm getting like hot. I'm getting nervous all at the same time. This is an event. This is an event, ladies and gentlemen. This is a show that had its peak television. First 6 seasons of Game of Thrones, fantastic. We all know how season 7 and 8 shaped up, but that's the past. We're in the present now, ladies and gentlemen, and we got a brand new series to talk about, and that is House of the Dragon, episode 1. This is an official watch party. I am so stoked. I am so excited. Again, I'm like nervous for some reason. I've heard some of the good positive. I haven't seen the episode yet, so you'll be getting my live reaction tonight. Oh man, it's been a long time coming, ladies and gentlemen. It's like, you've had that experience with an old friend or an ex, and it's just like, I'm never going back to them. I'm never going to speak to them. I'm going to unfollow them all on the social. I'm going to do it all. I'm never going to see them again. And then you see some trailers and you know that George R.R. Martin's involved. You see who's behind the scenes, the cast, the teasers, stuff that's being said. You're like, oh, they look kind of good. I wonder if they're still available. And here we are with House of Dragon. And again, I'm just so excited and nervous and just the emotions right now. It's through the roof. It's through the roof, as you all can tell. So again, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are a mere 9 minutes away from tonight's episode of House of the Dragon, episode 1. And listen, this is going to be a new thing on the channel. I've done watch alongs before, if you all have been part of the community, but I've never done like a watch along series for one show every single week. And that's the game plan. If no dragons take me out, if there's no craziness going on, I will be here every Sunday like we're doing today, 10 minutes before the show premieres. And we're going to be breaking it down. We're going to be watching it live. And then on the 10 minutes after the show airs, we're going to do another discussion. As you all know or may not know, after this watch along, we will be having a live discussion. And as you all can see on the thumbnail here, I'm going to be doing call-ins, So if you guys want to call in, you want to go on the stream, you want to voice your opinion on the episode, we will be doing that for the next 10 weeks. So I am very excited to dive deep into the show and be here with you. Be here with you all. Getting emotional, man. It's 8 minutes away. It's 8 minutes away. But no, I'm just super excited, man. And I'm really excited to go on this journey with you all every single week, every Sunday for the next 10 weeks. And hopefully we got some good discussions ahead. So with all that being said, let me say what's up to everyone in the chat. Show them some love. We got people that's excited as I am. What's going on, Mara? How we doing tonight? I didn't want to watch. I mean, I got Thor over here, y'all. If y'all don't know my dog's name, Thor. He's a little Pomeranian Pekingese. He was a fan of the series. He wasn't a fan of the last few episodes, but he's a fan of the series and he's excited to see some dragons. So yes, we will not be watching this along. We will be watching this together. I'm assuming you all kind of are familiar with watch alongs, but if you're not, just a quick little run through. The show will be coming on in 8 minutes on HBO. I have my HBO Max queued up. Knock on wood. For those that have seen my live streams for other HBO shows, I won't even speak it into existence, but I know a lot of people are going to be watching this show. So hopefully, again, knock on wood, we're going to be smooth. There won't be any disruptions. I'll just say that when it comes to HBO Max's servers. So with all that being said, when the clock hits 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock, at least for my time, Central Time, I'm going to press play. You're going to press play. And we're going to watch it together as if we're in the same room watching it as fans of this show. So that's how it's going down tonight. And it's going to be a fun time. So let me just cue it up. Let me make sure it's going to be ready to go. Because as soon as that clock hits 8, I am pressing play. And shout out to everyone watching the replay too. I'm going to leave thumbnails and all that stuff or time codes in the description so y'all can know when the episode starts. I'm going to also, as I bring that up, let me bring up my timer here for you all so you can kind of know when we are starting the episode. So let me get that queued up. There we go there. All right. Let me say what's up to everyone in the chat. What's going on? Good evening. Good evening. Solid first. So I know some people have already seen it. And like I said, I've heard some good positive things about it, which gets me excited. So I'm glad it's a good, solid episode. Let's see here. Pull me right back. Hey, them dragons, that's what's got me here. Everybody go. Went to the restroom, but yes, take the advice here. Go to the restroom, get your snacks, get your popcorn and waters or whatever you do when watching shows like this. Let's get ready for a fun time. So yeah, man. Again, we're T minus 6 minutes. So before we're 6 minutes away. Again, for everyone watching live, I appreciate you all. This is again going to be a weekly thing, watch alongs and after shows after that watch along. And this is going to be a fun time. So do your boy a favor. Give the video a thumbs up. Let's try to get this video out to as many Game of Thrones, hopefully House of Dragon fans out there, for we can have some great discussions and share the video too. You know, it would be great if you all have social media. I know not everyone does, but if you do, your Instagrams, your Twitters, your TikToks of the world, if you guys just want to do me a favor, hit that share button and put it out there for we can get some, like I said, some fans in here and have some discussions. And also, speaking of fandom, I guess I should put this disclaimer out there. This community, this journey we're going to go on for the next 10 weeks is open for everyone. I'm talking about people that's never seen Game of Thrones, that this is their first time watching a Game of Thrones IP type of show. This show is for people that have, like myself, I've only seen the Game of Thrones series. I've owned all of the episodes. I have them on Blu-ray. So this is for those people. This is for the book readers. This is for everyone. There's no gatekeeping. There's no, well, you don't know this and you don't know that. This is an open, fun community. And again, for those that have read the books, you can, drop some knowledge and put us on game. But there will be no disrespect or, like I said, gatekeeping or just being rude. We're here to have fun. We all know what happened 3 years ago, and we're here to bring back that joy. Because again, y'all know this is one of the most water cooler talk shows of all time as far as Game of Thrones. And I have the feeling in my stomach that this show could do that. We'll see. But either way, again, I want to just have everyone to feel comfortable doing this, feel happy, feel having fun, and just having a good time. That's what we're here to do starting tonight. And like I said, for the next 10 weeks. So with that being said, we are 4 minutes away. And yes, Robbie, I'm not seeing where's the show on HBO Max. It's not here. I'm searching for it. All they have now is just like the characters and behind the scenes, but no like actual. I'm assuming once 8 o'clock hits, it'll be available on the home screen. At least it better be. That's for sure. But here it is. I think is this. Let me click on this. Is this the same thing I just clicked on? Oh no. Okay. Cool. So it's. Okay. It's already ready, ladies and gentlemen. So let me wait. I guess I'll wait the 3 minutes because at least on my end here, I can't share my TV screen, but on HBO Max, it shows. Let me sign in here. It shows that it's ready to go. They're smart too, because they obviously know a lot of people are watching this. So like, drop it maybe 5-10 minutes early for everyone can kind of sell it in and the servers won't crash and all that good stuff. So that's smart on their end. So we are going to start in 3 minutes. Let me put a timer up here for 3 minutes. And we're going to watch the episode together. Because like I said, at least on my end, it's queued up. It shows that it is ready and I'm ready. And I know y'all ready and we're going to be ready together. So, and that is the timer here. I think it's on. Yeah, here we go. So it's on the screen now. So once that timer goes to 0, we gonna all watch and press play. Oh my goodness. Again, for those that are, if you don't want to wait, go ahead. Obviously don't spoil anything because you'll be a couple minutes ahead of us. But if y'all want to, obviously start at 8 o'clock with me, we will be pressing play in less than 2 minutes. Oh my gosh. Man, I can't think of a feeling like I've had, like I'm having right now for a show. As far as just, again, the disappointment. I'm not, and again, I'm not one of those haters that was like so mad at how things ended. I was disappointed for sure. But I'm just like, man, if they can stick the landing on this prequel, man, I listen. Y'all know the people that's watched the show when it was on TV. Y'all know what kind of conversations, debates, theories, and all the stuff that came to the show. And I just have a feeling, man, that this show's going to bring that fire, if you know what I mean. Dragons and backstabbing politics. I am ready. All right. So we are, all right, 1 minute and 45 seconds. That clock might be a little bit behind. As soon as it goes 8, I'm pressing play. Man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, thumbs up. We got 107 people watching live. I appreciate you all. Again, this will be something we're doing every single week from this Sunday on to the next and on to the next and to the next 10 Sundays. We will be doing live watch alongs every Sunday. And then after the breaking down the episode and also inviting various different guests that you all may or might not know. And then also I want to have you all on the channel. So we'll be doing call-ins on our live after show, which will be taking place after this episode. All right. What's going on, Strictly? Yeah, I am. I'm ready. I am ready. All right. So I am gonna go ahead because I think my timer is just a little bit behind. All right. Let me go ahead and get this queued up here. Oh man. Oh man. This is like I said, I can't think of a feeling that I've had for a show like this in a minute, man. In a minute. Oh man. You ready, Thor? Are y'all ready? Are you ready? I'm talking about you. Yeah, you right there. Are you ready for House of Dragons? All right, it's 8 o'clock. We about to get this damn thing started. Let me go ahead and take this clock off and get the other timer going. All righty. Let me reset this. Go here. Stopwatch. All right, y'all. I'm pressing play now. I'm starting the timer now. Watch now. Let's go. All right. What is this? A trailer coming soon? All right. What they got? Trailers. Oh yes, yes. Oh, for little self promotion. All these shows you always see and expect coverage. The White Lotus season 2, Idol, Sam Levinson. Obviously, you all might know that name from Euphoria. So expect reviews for that. His Dark Matters. I haven't or Materials. I haven't watched that. Secession. Can't wait. It's one of my favorite shows ever. Can't wait for that coming next year. Perry Mason. Oh, that is great that they officially announced that. And yes, The Last of Us, one of my favorite video games ever, will be coming to HBO. Titans, I don't really care for. Gossip Girls, I don't really check for that. Pennywise, Doom Patrol is good. Elizabeth Olsen got a new show. Okay, okay, all in one place. All right, all right, all right, all right. Now it's time to go. Let me sync my headphones on so I can hear it. All right. I might be 2 seconds behind because I had to set my headphones. All right, here we go. Here we go. Classic HBO logo. Let's get this thing going. Harris. So we had a good king. Is this Heron Hall? Is that the name of it? Yeah, yeah. Heron Hall. Yeah, yeah. I wish I could show. I have goosebumps right now. Seriously. Okay, so he voted for Viserys to be the next king. Rhaenys. Oh, that must be his daughter. He don't look too happy. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. What's the theme? What's the theme? Because I'm yeah, y'all know that Game of Thrones theme was fire. Very epic. Very epic feel. Very okay. Short, sweet. Okay. It is now the ninth year of the King Varys Targaryen's reign, 700 years before the death of the Mad King Varys and the birth of the daughter Daenerys Targaryen. Okay. All right. Okay. Are we gonna see a dragon already? Let's go. Okay, so Varys, he doesn't seem like he wanted that title, and it seems like his sister was probably the one that was looking forward to being the queen of the Seven Kingdoms. Okay, so that's obviously something to look for. Varys not wanting that throne. We got dragons, y'all. We got dragons. Oh man. Yes, sir. Who is this on the dragon? I'm trying not to get emotional, man. It just feels man. The CG look clean too, man. I can't wait to see all the 17, 19 dragons on this show this season. Bro, this score is giving me chills. Who is this? Who is this? Riding the dragon. What was the dragon's name? Sarax? I should be writing these names down, by the way, for I can remember all these damn names. Cyrax. Oh, there she is. It's Raharia, I think is her name. Or Raharia. Just trying to remember all these names. Cyrax. I believe that's Alicent. Alicent Hightower. CD look clean. So just for you all at home, a little bit of that I know from the trailers and teaser, we're going to be going back in time. So this is obviously a flashback of Rhaenyra. If I'm pronouncing her name wrong, we'll hear it a couple times. But this is her flashback because we want to see her as a young girl, as we're seeing now, and seeing her as an adult a little bit later. So that's going to be interesting to see how the show handles flashbacks because we really didn't get many flashbacks in the Game of Thrones series. So that's going to be really interesting to see how they handle that. Or if like one episode is going to be focusing only on the flashback and then other episodes will be, the current timeline. So that's going to be really interesting to see how they handle that. Everything looks great. The quality, production, costuming. This score is awesome. What's going on, Rims? Rhaenyra. Okay, that's her name. What was I saying? Rhaenyra. Alicent. Not her mom. Yes, sir. You already know Rhaenyra ain't. She's a very Arya. She don't want to be sitting in a bed giving birth. She wants to be on the battlefield. Love it. I'm so looking forward to seeing a black man in Game of Thrones, y'all, with high power. Lord Courtless, I think is his name. One of the richest mans in the Nine Realms of the Seven Kingdoms. Nine Realms. Think of Thor. The hand of the king. Yeah. You can tell he's not a fan of Rhaenyra. Hmm, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You can already see the stage being set. King Viserys, one obviously is expecting a boy to take on the next heir, but obviously his daughter is not a fan of that idea. But I have a feeling that that baby, we'll see, we'll see. Look at the Iron Throne, y'all. Look at the Iron Throne. Who's she talking to? Our uncle. Oh, this Matt Smith is Damien Targaryen, who supposedly is supposed to be like this super badass traitor. Just might be the bad guy of the show. Yes, Damien Targaryen. Your mother. Very interested to see how this dynamic is between this uncle and his niece. Yeah, a little bit of research I did. I believe Dark Sister is the name of his sword, which is like this super, obviously made of Valyrian steel. I think that's the name of his sword, if I'm not mistaken. It makes you wonder if his intentions are to be a good uncle, or is he trying to get her good grace to, if the time comes, when to take down your brother or something like that. Creep vibes. Yeah, I wonder if he's making a move on his niece, or if it's just like I said, getting in good graces. What's going on, Nisi? I hear you. Are you? How far are y'all behind? Let me know. So, if I'm not mistaken, Alicent, her friend, is the daughter of Otto, who is the Otto is the second in command to the king. I can think of the name right now. So you obviously know their relationship's gonna probably be on the rocks when they get older. Hmm. Here we go. Here we go. You already know the Harris ain't gonna be making it that much longer, whatever this little infection is. Yeah. Weakness. The king's days are being numbered. You already know. You already know. King Viserys, that he's obviously playing it off like it's a little wound, but it's something that's gonna probably remember Robert Baratheon, out hunting bulls and what happened to him. And it's is it me or is it nice to see a king and his queen having what seems to be so far a loving relationship? This is not natural for me to see a couple without, at least again, without toxicity or whatnot. They seem to be a happy couple, which is nice to see in the world of Game of Thrones. Okay, so Damien he's kind of the Jamie Lannister of the family. Mm. Mm. I don't want to throw this out there, but I've seen enough shows and movies, and especially Game of Thrones world. Whenever there is hope, there is terror and dread and pain ahead. So we'll see if this son comes to be, or if the father even gets to meet his son. Right? It's good to see love. Are they related? I don't think they're related. I think they're um but we know, they like to keep the blood strong in the family, especially Targaryens. Keep that bloodline strong. Mm, wow. They love each other, man. They love each other, which unfortunately love doesn't make in a Game of Thrones. Oh man. I don't know. Want to know? I have a feeling that Viserys King's gonna die, and now her just saying that she's already lost other children just is not good for them. and clean the streets. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna get our first bit of action here. It's gonna be a massacre. Clean these streets up. King's Landing. Fill those streets with blood of the criminals of King's Landing. Are they just like who are they shooting? Are they just murdering people for being out late or something? Do they have a curfew? Like why are they just beating up random people? This doesn't seem like a good way to build good graces amongst the people of King's Landing. They're just killing people. He just crack his neck. Are they literally just making up false claim? Oh my gosh. Excuse me, what? Did he? This is crazy, bro. Are they like? Is this like the ghetto of King's Landing? They're just killing people, poor people, just to set an example? I'll chop his head off. Wow, wow. God damn. Yeah, Damien is a bloodthirst. We can see he's that dude. Jeez, that was crazy. Right? Hey, what's going on, Kaylin? You do not want Damon in that throne because my man is just ruthless, savage. Until Damon's thought process is to lead with fear. Yeah. No, scandalous. Wow. Hmm. Watch your tongue. So obviously, Otto is not a fan of Damien. Wasn't Catelyn Stark's her sister, Lady of the Vale? The Queen of the Vale? So far on the King's council, his closest advisors, Otto isn't a fan of Damien. Lord Courtless, who I believe is one of the most wealthiest men in in Westeros. He wants him to get on that path of being the next king. I don't like that. All right, time to put the kids to bed, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and night night. This is we all know Game of Thrones does not shy away from sexual content. And we obviously know that's not his wife. Masseria, was that her name? So he seems to have a very intimate relationship with Lady of the Night and not his own wife. Interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, Rims. That sucks. You would have thought the HBO would have had this stuff figured out for streaming. I'm sorry about that, Rims. Catch you on the replay though, and catch you on the replay on the discussion. Yeah, it was. I agree. It wasn't as we've seen some other stuff on Game of Thrones before. So they're celebrating the birth of his or soon to be son, which y'all know. We'll see if that baby comes out. House Cole. It's a sucky name to have. The queen that never was. Seems like an insult to me. Oh, it's a Baratheon, huh? Interesting. Interesting. That's a cool shot. That's the Baratheon, right? The Baratheon loss. Who was the guy that took him out? Oh, it's Cole. All right, so we got a Cole versus Targaryen. Who's going to be representing Targaryens? Oh, Damien's going to go toe to toe with Cole. This would be interesting. I wonder if he loses, he's gonna want to chop his head off. I don't know. I don't think Damien's gonna win this one. I don't know. Got a feeling. Yeah, I'm not sure why. I would hope that the servers are fixed within the next 30 minutes or an hour, so you can be able to watch it by the night. But besides HBO, I don't know where else you can find it besides the interweb, if you know what I mean. All right, who? Let's make a bet. Who's gonna win this battle? Damien or Cole? Who y'all got? I got my money on Cole. I think he gonna have good luck. He's got two Baratheons. Now he's gonna take out a Targaryen. Let me know in the chat who gonna win this battle here. I got my money on Cole, the young rookie. Yep, 1 point to Cole. You see, Otto is like, yeah, hate that dude. Get him. That was a cheap move. That was a cheap move. That was a cheap move right there. Damn. Coward move, Damien. Coward move. That's weak, bro. Cheater. Boo. Boo. Cheater. I mean, I don't know the rules. Maybe you can do that to the horse, but. Oh, and I told you, Allison is the daughter of Otto. And obviously, we know Otto doesn't like Damien. So he's like, he don't like that. That's his daughter. And you know Damien knew what he was doing there. He knows it's beef. I like it. I like it. Is his wife in labor? Yeah, something must be happening. She must be. I'm telling y'all right now. Y'all heard what I said about 20 minutes ago. I don't. This ain't gonna be good. This is not gonna be good. Is he gonna have to pick between his newborn or his wife? Is that what's gonna have to boil? That's gonna suck, man. Come on, you already know. You already know this is Game of Thrones. You're gonna have to make a tough decision. Mm-mm. Uh-oh. Sore loser. Damn. Violence. Yeah. Damn. Damn. Welcome back to Game of Thrones, ladies and gentlemen. This is just foreshadowing. Yeah, all this blood and violence is just paralleling to this Which his birth, I don't know if it's going to work out well for the mom or the baby. I'm telling y'all, he's going to have to choose between his wife, Emma, or his newborn, unborn son, the heir of the throne. That's going to be heavy on him. It's for the father. Yep. Yep. Damn. Yep. I knew it. Damn. That's a tough call, man. That's an impossible task to ask a father and a husband to do, especially one that seems to be noble and love his wife. And put and just looking at the character so far, he knows. I'm telling y'all, he knows that that wound on his back is more vital and um, critical than anything. The heir to the throne, or my wife, who's unfortunately has lost other children in the past, babies. Whew. Let me know in the chat, y'all. What is King? What is he gonna choose? He gonna choose to save his wife and try again, or risk the chance? You know, we know he has this illness, he has this wound that I think is a lot more serious than he's playing it off to be. Um, or do you choose the heir? Do you choose your son that you want to be the heir to the throne? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. Let me know where y'all at. Again, there's no right or wrong answers. You know, this is fictional, but just curious on what if you guys were the king, which way would y'all go? Which vote would you take? Get his rematch. Come on, Cole. Come on, Cole. Get your payback. Got him. Let's see what y'all saying. Choose the baby. The child aren't allowed to have loving king and queen. The dog don't even know. Yeah. Damn, she lost so much blood. He knows he chose his son. A little okay, a little forceful there. Okay. He chose the baby. What are they? Are they gonna yank it out of her? I feel so bad for her. Oh, doing a C-section, cutting it out of her. Damn. Damn. I wonder if damn Damon payback. Show ass get for being dirty. I wonder if Rhaenyra is gonna find out that her dad chose her brother, and if there's gonna be like some type of beef between obviously Rhaenyra and her dad, Viserys, and obviously between Rhaenyra and her brother. That's going to be something to look to. So now they fight to the death. And we know Damon ain't going to die, so it's going to either be a draw or pretty sure Cole's a lead like supporting character. I don't think neither one of these characters is going to die, if I'm not mistaken. I know Damon's not going to die. Damn. Oh my goodness. Dude, we know Damien's not gonna die. I don't know why they framing it like this. Damn. You know, Otto probably got a full smile on his face right now. Queen's dead. Ooh, got him. Can he kill Damon? I don't think he can kill him. Yeah, I don't think he can kill him because of his position. Yeah. So that's something as far as future episodes. Damon always holding this against Cole. I think that's going to be, I don't want to say our Jon Snow of the show, but I think that's going to be like a ongoing rivalry between the two. I'm very interested to see if Rhaenyra, if she's going to hate her dad for that decision, because she knows he made that decision because of the whole position of power and the heir and all that. Like I said, I don't want to crown this dude as the next Jon Snow, but I think he's the hero, one of the heroes of the show. And obviously, Rhaenyra favors him. Comes the bad news. What did it take to have the son? He had to lose his wife. Oh, and what if it wasn't a boy? I wonder what his decision would have been if it wasn't a boy. I think we all know that answer. Bayon, was it? You say Balin? Balon? Um, did y'all catch that look that he just gave that baby? Oh boy. I would be very security wise, have that baby secured and away from that uh maester, whatever they called them back then, because I wouldn't put it past Game of Thrones that someone wants to kill that baby within the family, and I'm talking about Daemon. I would not be surprised if Daemon puts a hit out on his own nephew, because obviously he's the next heir. This is what Game of Thrones is training me to do, to think of these dark, despicable things. His uncle killing his nephew. No, it was a boy. And this is what I said. She's gonna probably resent her father for choosing her brother over the mom. She's gonna hate him. I would never be a CM. Already planning that animosity, the friction, the decision he made, just for the what did Khaleesi say? Breaking that wheel. A woman can't be on the throne. And you see the lengths that the men would do. He chooses his son because he knows he wants to be the next heir to the throne. I mean, I know she knows it was a tough decision. Yeah, he couldn't do it. Yeah. We all know that means fire. Wait, there was two people on that. Did I miss something? Did the baby die already? Yo, can y'all help me out in the chat? Did I miss something? Did the baby die? Because there was two people on that fire. I might be tripping. I could have sworn I saw two people there. Um, did the baby die because of the birth, or did the like I said the maester kill the baby? I totally missed that. I thought that they was gonna allude to the baby maybe dying later on, but I guess the baby maybe just died. I think that maester had something to do with the baby's death. No, the baby died. The baby's dead. They just said it. But I don't know if the doctor killed the baby or if it was just due to complications of the birth. Because maybe the maester was looking at the baby because he knew that it was not going to make it. Versus that my sick twisted mind was he killed the baby, so maybe he knew it was dying. Mm. He is. His daughter, Rhaenyra. Rhaenyra will have a claim. She's the next heir. Yeah. 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 Yes. 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 Is that Otto saying that? Yeah. Oh, this is the stuff I love. Who? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Varys is a good man. He's a good king, man. He's a good king. He's a good man at heart, but we all know good men don't always make it on the throne. Those tough decisions, man, can lead to your death. Man, I love that scene there. Who will he choose? Good old sexism, right? I mean, they already said it. His sister, what's her name? Corliss, his wife had the position to be the queen, but obviously again tradition, they made obviously her brother the king. Oh man, this is getting good. I like it. Why is she crying? I mean, yeah, best friend's mom, yeah, and brother that she didn't get to meet. Yeah. Oh boy, is he, bro? Is Otto positioning his daughter to be the next queen? Hold up. Is Otto putting his daughter out there like that? You might wear one of your mother, bruh, bruh. Everyone in Game of Thrones is always looking out for themselves. My man just put a position of, he just put a chess piece on the board. The queen's out. My daughter can get in. Oh man. And then of course his logic would be if the king gets my daughter pregnant and the heir to that, oh man. Okay, Otto. And hence why he doesn't want Damon to be okay. Again, this is why Game of Thrones is fantastic. It's these little pieces that they set. Ooh, Otto. Okay. That's cold blooded, man. His one and only daughter. That's crazy. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I could be wrong, but I think that's what he's doing. He's pretty much selling his daughter to put his hat in, to have his family to lead, and obviously give birth to a king potentially, and put the high tower. I believe the Otto's a high tower. Put the high tower, in a position of power. That's what this show's all about. It's about power. Oh man. Oh, and I didn't even. And then that's Rhaenyra's best friend. And if they were to marry, that would be her stepdaughter. Okay. I mean, he known her since he was a girl. Like, there's no way that I don't. Whoa, my gosh. A sex orgy because of the queen's death. I'm really fascinated to learn more about Damien, just kind of his motives, his goals, his aspirations, where his this pain and hate and vengeance stems from. I'm really excited to learn more about him. Well, they're probably all celebrating because they probably assume that he's going to be the next in line. Make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up, share, and continue to leave your thoughts in the comments. Remember, we're going live right after this to have a breakdown discussion. And I invite all you all to come and join. Ooh. Why would he do that? Why would he say that? Is he gonna like banish his brother? That's cold, bro. That's cold, bro. Mm. Mm. He about to like banish his brother, take away his titles, take away him as the watch. Hmm. Ooh wee. Mm-hmm. Uh oh. Renera. Runestone. Damn. I don't know where Runestone is, but it don't sound nice. Mm. I wonder who's gonna be his decision. I think it's his daughter. Mm. The rise and the fall of the Targaryens, all from within. The writing is really good. 100%. The writing so far has been really sharp. Um, Performances have been okay. Nothing's been like he cut his hand. That little foreshadowing. Um, the writing's been great. The performances have been okay. Nothing like I said. No one's like really. I think Matt Smith has probably been the standout for me so far. But the writing's been excellent so far. I love the seeds they're planting so far. But answer right. He wants you to be the next on the throne. Mm. Spoken like a real queen. Mm. Mm. Yeah. He ain't stutter, Rhaenyra. I take that back. I really like this young lady's performance as Rhaenyra. I like her screen presence, her kind of elegance. Um, I like her performance as well. I love the score too, by the way. This score has been fantastic as well. Queen. A new queen. Princess Rhaenyra. Obviously, the question is obviously how much longer is the king going to be around? Um, will she survive? Obviously, to take on the throne. Damn, he didn't he not gonna he not gonna take his real wife. He's really taking his side piece with him. Baratheon. Isn't that funny? A Baratheon bowing down to a Targaryen, knowing how Robert felt about Daenerys. Ah, Stark. Winterfell. Mm. Mm. Prophecy, huh? That winter did come. This is beautiful, man. This is beautiful. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Damon going off to his little ghetto area. The Iron Throne. All right. We all know there ain't a lot of people that's happy about this. Lord Corlys ain't gonna be happy about this. Obviously, Damon's not gonna be a fan of this. Episode 1 of the books. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Episode 1 is in the books. Wow. Wow. We have a lot to discuss. Again, let me get myself situated. I'm just kind of collecting my thoughts here because we're going to be going live shortly after this to discuss this episode. The score, I'm sorry. The score just gets me going. The score just gets me excited, you know? But a lot to discuss, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, we got a lot to break down here. Let me take this stopwatch off. Let me take this down for a second. Make myself get on the widescreen. So in just about 10 minutes, I will be back. We will be having a live discussion. I did put out a raven to some of my YouTube friends and content creators out there. We might get some special guests to join in, hear their thoughts about the episode. But also, as you all saw from that thumbnail, this is a live call-in show. So if you all are wanting to share, voice your opinion about this first episode, that's what we're going to be doing. And just in 10 minutes. So I'm going to be sharing the the link. Let me actually put the link. It should be in this video if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure I put it in the description, but click the link in the video, in the description of this video. And let me just make sure before I confirm that. I'm pretty sure I set it up that way, but click the link in the video. Yep, it is there. Click the link in the video, and then we're going to be going live in 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes. And again, I put out a raven to some of my YouTube buddies that might join us. But if not, like I said, I want you all to join me in a discussion tonight. So you're going to have an opportunity. You don't have to show your face. Just have a mic and, and all that stuff and be respectful. And because if you're not, we'll get you out of the stream real quick. But I want to have a discussion with you all. So click the link in the description of this video. We're going to take a little quick bathroom break, collect my thoughts, and we're going to break it down together in the next 8 minutes. Click the link in the description of this video, and we will be going live to talk about this episode. Oh, is this is this a trailer for the next week? Or is it just replaying everything? So again, in less than 8 minutes, we will be going live on this very channel you all are on right now. And in doing so, we will be discussing this episode. Myself, again, I send out the call to some other creators that might be able to join us. But if not, no worries. I want you all to join me. Let me show it up on the screen now. I'm going to be taking live calls from you all to share your thoughts, hear your thoughts. I want this to be a very interactive, fun, interactive community of us discussing this show. So like y'all see on the screen now, 7 minutes. In 7 minutes, we'll be going live. Let me make this a little bit bigger. There we go. So as you all can see, that little timer, we're going to be going live on this channel. Click the link in this video. 8 minutes or 6 minutes now. We'll be going live, breaking it down, and I want to hear your thoughts. It's a live call-in show with potentially some special guests, Thor being one of them. No, but seriously, I want to hear you guys' thoughts. So if you are up to it, just, you don't have to be on camera, but I want to talk to you all. I want this to be a weekly, fun, interactive discussion, and I want to have that discussion with you all. So before we head out, let me see what we got. I don't trust him. We'll talk about him on tonight's stream. Good start. Looks good. Yeah, I agree. Fire. Yep. Solid. It was good. Theme is good. The theme was really good. I was really nervous about that, and they delivered on the theme. More vibrant and more gold sex as I expected. We got Shelter giving the claps. So excited about this. Yeah, I'm excited as well. I'm excited to talk to you all. So again, guys, as you can see on the screen now, in less than 6 minutes, click the link in the description of this video and head over to the next stream, which is going to be going live here in 5 minutes. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. We'll go live. And again, I put out some ravens to some content creators that might be able to join us tonight to discuss and hear their thoughts about it and have like a full panel, have a discussion. And then I want to toss the mic and hand the mic over to you all. I want to hear your thoughts, not just in the comments, but on the stream. I'm going to invite you all to come onto the live discussion, and I want to hear your thoughts about the episode. So with all that being said, I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Again, I appreciate you all watching. This watch along. We're going to do this every single Sunday and then follow it up with a recap or a live discussion after. But make sure you like the video, share the video. If you're watching this on the replay, leave your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. All right. See y'all in a bit.